The world is getting harder and harder every day. The competition is increasing with masculine role models such as Andrew Tate, David Goggins and Iman Gadzhi, encouraging young men to work as hard as they can and achieve something in life. We both know you clicked on this video for a reason. You can feel the increase in competition and you want to achieve greatness yourself. Don't worry, friend. In this video, we have compiled a 5-step plan to go from zero to hero. Let's get into it.
I was a 4-time kickboxing world champion. For 12 years, I trained 5 hours a day, 6 days a week. And I was motivated to train probably about 25% of the time. The rest of the time I went because I am disciplined. You don't feel like going through that shit on a Wednesday morning when you wake up, but you have to do it because you're disciplined. You're either a disciplined individual or you are not a disciplined individual. A shit spiral, what does that mean? You go on Pornhub or you start clicking on cat videos on YouTube. Like, if you really wanted money, you would not do that. So you don't really want it. Because when I had nothing, I couldn't be distracted. You couldn't distract me from what I wanted. I do not need to be motivated. I'm a disciplined person. If I allocate X amount of time to work, I'm gonna do it.
If you're someone who struggles with discipline, it can be easy to give into temptation and live your life without structure. However, to achieve greatness, you need to learn to discipline yourself and sort your life out. This starts with taking care of your body. Going to the gym and building a strong body isn't just about looking good. It's about having the energy and strength to take on life's challenges. A strong body leads to a strong mind, and a strong mind leads to a strong will. You'll be able to focus better, think more clearly, and have more energy to pursue your goals. Cutting out distractions like pornography and social media may seem difficult, but it's an important step towards discipline. These things can be addictive and take up a lot of your time and energy, leaving you feeling drained and unproductive. Learning to say no to things that don't contribute to your goals takes discipline, and it's a critical part of success. It means making tough choices and having the willpower to follow through with them. It's not always easy, but it is necessary if you want to achieve greatness.
I told everyone I'm going to be world champion. Years before I even had a British title, before I even had an English title, I just started fighting. I was like, oh, I'm the next world champion, yeah. And I just started saying it, but I said it with genuine conviction. I knew I would be the best. I genuinely knew I would be the best. You have to understand that this world, everyone constantly tells you, do not be arrogant, do not have an ego. People will constantly tell you to not talk in a way which is full of conviction. People do not like you to be arrogant and have an ego. This is the worst thing ever. Let me tell you a fact, the number one facet of a G mindset. Your life is never going to be worse if you walk through the world believing you are the fucking man. You wake up, look in the mirror and go, I'm the fucking man. I am the man. There's no one on this planet who can do shit I couldn't do if I put my mind to it. And when you go through life believing you really, really are the man, there are very few downsides. The downsides are everyone's gonna call you everyone's gonna call you a dickhead, everyone's gonna say he has a big ego. You're gonna lose a few loser friends. Who cares? What you are gonna gain is other people on the same path. You're gonna gain other people who think, yeah, well, I'm the fucking man too. This guy's the man, let's make some money. That's what's gonna happen.
Believing in yourself is a powerful force that can propel you towards achieving greatness. When you have unwavering belief in your abilities, you unlock your true potential and open doors to endless possibilities. It all starts with a simple yet profound shift in mindset, believing that you can do anything you set your mind to. Visualize your dreams and goals with unwavering faith and conviction in yourself. See yourself already living the life you desire, accomplishing your wildest dreams and overcoming any obstacles in your path. Embrace the power of positive thinking, for it is the foundation on which success is built. When you believe in yourself, you exude confidence and determination that attracts opportunities and success. You become unstoppable, driven by the unwavering belief that you are the guy who can make it happen. Your self-belief will act as a guiding light, pushing you forward during challenging times and inspiring you to reach new heights.
You do not have a plan to get rich. Nothing good has ever happened on accident. Have you ever met a guy who's just got covered in muscle, he's got a six-pack? You're like, hey bro, how'd you do that? You've been going to the gym. Nah man, it was just an accident. Oops. No, he built that body purposefully. He did things specifically to get the result he desired. He ate a specific way. He trained a specific amount. He knew exactly what he was doing. Every rich person knows exactly what they're doing. People who are making money know exactly how to do it. You're sitting there saying, I want to be rich. You don't even have a plan to get rich. How the fuck are you going to get rich on accident? How's that going to happen? Oops, I'm a millionaire. Never!
Creating a plan helps you break down your goals into more manageable tasks. Your plan should be flexible enough to adapt to changes in your environment or circumstances, while still remaining focused on your ultimate goal. Remember, your plan is only as good as your ability to execute it. That's why it's important to be disciplined and to stay focused on your goal. Consistency is key, and even small actions taken every day can add up to significant progress over time. Let's say your goal is to earn $30,000 a month. Your first step should be to analyze your current income and identify any areas for improvement. From there, you can create a plan that outlines the specific steps you need to take to increase your income. This will of course vary in terms of what industry you do business in, but the overall steps of this apply to everything. Just remember, planning is everything.
What do you do when you fail? You know, recently we reviewed U.S. Army Field Manual from World War II. And it says in that manual, it says, other than death, all failure is psychological. Other than death, all failure is psychological. Think about that. This failure, this upset, this catastrophe, if you aren't dead, then it's just psychological. It's in your head. Now, this does not mean that you won't lose some battles, because you will. We all will. But as long as you don't surrender, as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't quit, then you haven't failed. So, as far as I'm concerned, if you get beat, unless you're dead, you are not defeated. And you have not failed. What you've done is you've learned.
When you find a mistake, take the time to analyze what went wrong and how you can avoid making the same mistake in the future. Analyzing your mistakes is crucial to developing a growth mindset and becoming a better person. This process of analyzing your mistakes and learning from them is also known as reflective practice, which is a key component of personal and professional development. To achieve your goals, you must be willing to take risks and be open to making mistakes. Mistakes are inevitable, but it is how you handle them that matters. Remember, never make the same mistake twice, because that means that you never learned from the first one.
I always tell people, like, shoot the fucking gun, shoot. And as long as you're aiming in the general direction you're supposed to, no matter what you do the first time you shoot that gun, you're going to have to adjust the scope. So shoot the fucking gun so you know how far you're off. Every business pivots. Every workout plan is going to pivot. Everything is going to change. You have to shoot the gun to know how far you're off, and then you start honing it in, and then you actually have a little bit of positive momentum that'll get your ass up and going. So shoot the fucking gun, miss on purpose, be imperfect on purpose, take action over everything, because you're never going to do it perfect anyway. So just go.
Having a plan is important, but being flexible and adaptable is equally as important. Your plan is just a guide, and sometimes you may need to adjust it as you encounter obstacles and challenges along the way. The key to success is to stay focused on your goal, stay determined, and never give up. Think of shooting a gun as an analogy for taking action towards your goals. Even if you miss the target the first time, keep adjusting the scope until you hit the target. Taking action and making adjustments is the key to achieving your goals. Keep shooting, soldier. Never stop. Remember, the road to success is not a straight line. There will be ups and downs, But as long as you learn from your mistakes, stay focused on your goal, and keep taking action, you will achieve the success you desire.